I left this on there so we could share. I made it sound like we got a song.
You do this every time.
All the time. We never have a song, bro. There's
No,
no song.
shame.
I love how this is scheduled, and I don't know what this is scheduled for. I don't know. I was trying to share the video because I never remember to share down the live. Okay, it's already on here, and that's very rare. Let me do this. Let me share it down. We live.
Yeah, baby, we live. We in the studio.
Baby. I'm just proud of us because, to be honest, we've been consistent.
We have. We really have.
And that's what's up.
Even
I
with
mean, we
you,
ain't
even
always
with you
been
traveling the
on
world.
time, but we on time.
Oh no, we on time. We on time for us. That's all that matters.
Yes, I love that. Um, Happy Pride, everybody. Happy motherfucking Pride in this bitch. um. Okay, sorry. I was like, should I do mad rainbows or should I just do one rainbow?
I'm dead. What are you sharing on Facebook?
I shared on Threads because I fucking love Threads.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
not on there yet.
yeah, I love Threads because I get to talk shit on there, and I love talking shit.
So any of it, so is it basically like Twitter?
Yeah, yeah, just less Nazis
For now.
for now. Well, apparently they're making their way over.
Mm.
So, but I mean, is the world really safe from Nazis
No,
ever in any space
the
at
world's
this
not safe
point?
in general.
Yeah, I'm sharing it down. I'm gonna share on IG now. But how was your week last week? How was your weekend?
What did I do? I was in North Carolina last weekend, so this past weekend.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
I hope you enjoyed.
It was hot, but it was cool.
Hey, that was my shit. Yo, let me tell you, I didn't know I like Tyler the Creator. I actually obviously do now. Now I
nobody, nobody knew until Flower Boy.
yeah, this definitely did it for me because I did not. I was not a fan. Um, I was a fan of his collective.
Oh, Odd Feature.
Yeah,
Okay.
of the collective, I was a fan. But of actual his music and what he does, like, no, I was not a fan. I mean, let me say this. I respected Tyler the Creator. Like I knew he was the shit. Let me say that. Like I knew that he was a good artist and he was good at what he does, but I wasn't like really fucking with him on that type of time. Like I would go listen to him. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's really what it was. But now, oh my, it's a wrap. What? I'm always listening to him now. Thank you for putting me on. You always putting. I love it.
That's what I do. That's what
I
I'm
love
here
it.
for.
Yeah, it is definitely that definitely did it for me. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Yeah, I go first. We already started talking about them, so I'll go ahead and go first.
You absolutely right. So, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Sippin Vibes. I'm your girl, Miss JLH. From we don't sip tea, we drink wine.
Now you messing up the slogan though. That's crazy.
I know. I'm too hype, and not to mention, I'm fucking tired. I'm still on Paris time.
When did you get back?
I got back Sunday or
Okay.
Monday.
Okay.
One of them days.
Gotcha. It's one of
Yeah.
these.
I don't know.
One of
It's
these
all
days.
like blurring together.
Right.
And when you go to Paris, first of all, take your black ass to Paris. You're gonna love it. That's number one. All black people should go to Paris. Number two, well, all black people should go to France because I just think that we deserve it, and that's like an escape for us. Number two, um, the French party like no other. Like
Mm.
I ain't never
Elaborate.
partied like that before.
Elaborate.
First of all, you don't leave the house until like one or two, to be honest, to go out to the party itself.
That sounds like
And
Jamaican.
then there's a ton of drugs involved. I did not partake. Yes,
You did.
I was
You did
very
Dare proud.
responsible. Yes, but the "Say No to Drugs" campaign would be so proud of me.
Dare. You did. Dare's so proud of you. That line is so proud. I forgot his name, but he's proud of you right now.
Yeah, they would be so proud of me. So drugs are heavy. Drinking is also very involved. Now I did drink, of course, but I didn't drink a lot, and I couldn't keep up. So
Uh,
I definitely cut myself off after a time. And then there's a after party after the club ends at 7. Mind you, clubs will stay open till like 6 or 7 in the morning. Then there's an after party after the club, and sometimes there's another after party. No Diddy, I was told.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Man,
So
you look at this ain't my channel. I would have had the Disney meme already up right now. it did look like
no, it was insane. It was so wild. I was like, okay, yes, this is what I needed.
yeah,
I love this.
it is.
So you definitely got to see. I definitely got to see the Paris nightlife. Way better than I thought. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. And the thing in Paris is like you really don't. The day doesn't really get started till like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So you're
Mm.
good to sleep the whole day away. Really.
Well, I see. I mean, niggas don't. The parties don't end till like 7 in the morning. So I see.
AJ, the
Niggas is
shit was
asleep.
insane. The shit was so insane. I just didn't understand. It was so insane. But we here, we queer, and we doing it today.
I'm an ally, but yes, we here.
Yeah,
I'm an ally, but we here. We here.
facts, same. Well, no, I consider myself queer in a way, I guess. Not in a
Nor,
way.
Nor
I
said
mean,
Paris is lit.
huh?
I said Nor said Paris is lit. What up, cut?
Pierce is lit. What's good? Oh, he would know, wouldn't he?
He said we here. We what
Um,
now? That's her. That's her. I'm an
yeah,
ally. I'm an ally, but I'm not like yeah.
queer can also mean I just think people are odd. So I also put people
uh,
who are odd in that space.
respect.
I think you're a little odd, but
That's crazy. That's
but
crazy.
but no, as a him being an ally and me being, I do consider myself to be pansexual, and if we're gonna label me as anything, I guess. And I guess for people who don't understand what that means, it's really somebody who just likes anybody who just really likes people.
Hmm.
I go off of really like vibes and energy and stuff like that. So I don't really care about gender or sex or whatever too much. It's just if you're dope, I fucks with you. Yeah. I literally just said it.
No, I think it's
But
just kind of
also,
like
Google is free. I mean, you can always look it up. You feel me? But thank you, Norris. First of all,
that's
tranny is not a
wild.
nice word. That's really not nice. Second of all, yes, I think I would date a trans person. I've never dated one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that I would because I go off of energy. Like I know it doesn't mean you would date an animal. That's bestiality. Like what's going on? What's going on? Would you date an animal? What's
Or like an animal. That's crazy, bro.
Yes,
That's hilarious, though.
I'm just a vibe person. I'm all about vibes. So, but anyway, moving on because this is not about me. This is about the two amazing queer artists that we are reviewing this week, and it is Janelle Monae and Tyler the Creator. Oh, I'm sorry, AJ, you didn't get to introduce yourself.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's your co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a trial question. You got to say the whole thing. Um, yeah, we're back for another week talking about Tyler the Creator and Janelle Monae, and we about to be lit.
Not vibe with a flower. Do you want to fight? Can we? Do you want to fight? What is going on?
He's talking about Flower Boy. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about Tyler. He's talking about Flower Boy.
No,
That's
he's not. Oh my god, he wants to fight. I feel that. Understood. Okay, it's on site.
Not on site. That's crazy.
Okay, let's get started with Flower Boy first.
All right. So Flower Boy came out in 2017. I believe July 21st, 2017. This is his fifth studio album, his fifth album. And this is right around the time when Tyler like starts changing up his image, his topic matter at hand.
Oh, really? What was he talking about?
Everything. Like he had like his like earlier works was like had a lot of like shock value.
Okay.
When he was rapping, I remember when somebody first introduced me to when first told me about Tyler. He was like, "Yo," he's like mixed with Eminem and early Eminem, like Slim Shady Eminem and like Lupe. And I was like, okay, those some bold, some bold people to compare him to. And I listened to him, man, is accurate. Like the thing about Tyler, he could always spit. He always could spit, and he always did his own production. And so he always could do his own shit. It was just his subject matter was just very nah. No, yeah, this motherfucker ate roach. Yeah, that was my introduction too.
I'm screaming. When did he eat a roach?
It was in the music video. Yonkers, he ate a roach in the music video.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I told you I wasn't a fan. Like I guess early Tyler is beneath me and beyond me. Like I was not checking him at all.
Nobody was, and I get it because like again, his subject matter. He's talking about like raping people and stuff like that. He was doing the whole like anti like religious thing. I mean, because he was an atheist, so he was doing like the whole anti religious thing. Like, but yeah, this is the album where he started like this is like his turning point. This is like his turning point from like all his like shock value stuff. He started getting more personal with his music and stuff like that.
Because I felt like this was a very personal album.
Definitely it was.
Yeah.
The album before this, Cherry Bomb, he was just like, man, I'm just gonna make music. Fuck like the personal shit. Like I'm just throwing shit out there type shit. And yeah, this is the album where
he came out the closet. Okay.
No, it is though. It actually is.
Oh yeah, because he did talk about kissing a white boy since 2000 whatever.
Yeah, so this actually is. Which is ironic. Which is ironic considering like he was super homophobic. He typed like homophobic stuff in like his early works. But
wait, you said he what in his early work?
He was saying like a lot of homophobic lines. Like he used the F word a lot. Type shit. Yeah.
Those be the ones.
Exactly.
Those be the ones.
Yeah. So that's what I say is ironic. But yeah, he got personal with his album and like he always improves with his own projects, and you can definitely tell that he improved. Like he always improves. Like whenever the next album comes out, he improves. and he definitely improved with this one. Like songs like "See You Again," "Who That Boy," 911, "Forward." Like yeah,
Are those your favorites?
yeah, those are actually my favorites. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Mine's is See You Again, Boredom, I Ain't Got Time, 911, and Mr. Lonely.
Okay, okay, I fuck with that.
Yeah, I Ain't Got Time is still my favorite. I ain't got
Yeah, he go
time.
off on that shit
These
too.
niggas. Well, I'm
And
gonna do it
I
every
also
time.
like "Enjoy It Right Now" today. I like that. I like that outro song too.
I do too. I do too. And November was cute. It was giving very like, reminiscent vibes of a good time. He let his fans talk on it a little, or whoever else on the track about their November that they remember. I don't know what
Oh
November
yeah,
means.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Like, what is November exactly?
I know. It was just, I think that was just them like remembering like the good times type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he also said on his album like he wanted to focus more on just like the instrumentation and then like his featured guest versus him.
Mm.
So when he rapped, he just got straight to the point and then like let the music and let the guests like do their shit, let them shine.
But
And you,
Lil Wayne did not shine, but okay.
but you hear that on songs like "See You Again," you hear that like he like Callie Uchi do her shit.
I
So
agree. Cali, ASAP Rocky. I mean, Jaden Smith only stood out to me because of his voice. Like I recognized it was Jaden Smith. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
But yeah, Rex Orange County stood out for me.
Steve Lacy,
Oh yeah, I
he's the
forgot.
reason why we got Steve Lacy as well. So
I don't listen to him either. So
oh, really okay, fair, fair, fair,
I ain't even gonna
fair,
hold
fair, fair.
you. Yeah, because isn't he a part of the internet? He's also the
Yeah,
reason we have the internet.
yeah, he's the reason why we had the internet. He's the reason why we got Earl Sweatshirt, Frank Ocean, yeah,
Yeah, I listen to Earl. I listen to the internet. So yeah, that's like my odd future
that's fair.
trifecta, I guess.
I fuck with Domo too. Domo Genesis, he can spit too.
Oh, I never listened to him.
Yeah, he can spit too. I fuck with him too. But it was like those are the main ones from Odd Future for real for me. Well, out of the whole collective.
You said Damo Genesis, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Is is Mike G in Odd Future or no?
he said who?
Mike G.
Yeah, I
Okay,
believe
you
so.
don't
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I
you
ain't
don't
listening to his stuff like that though.
okay. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at all the Odd Future people because I don't know all of them. I didn't know it was so many.
Yeah, they were deep. They were deep.
So wait, is Odd Future not a collective anymore?
Nah,
Oh, that's dead.
yeah,
Damn. Niggas really don't be sticking together anymore.
they really do.
That's sad.
Odd worst, odd future Wolfgang.
So what do you love about this album? And why'd you pick it?
This is when he really. This is when he really started to show change. He started showing change a little bit with Wolf, which is like his third project. But this album is where he really started to like to show change in his music and his maturity, basically.
The internet is not overhyped. That's what Norris said.
I
And
saw that shit. I was just like, all right.
it's disgusting, and I don't like the. Oh God.
But nah, Sid go off though. I do fuck with Sid though. Sid
Sid
goes
is
off.
everything.
Sid is the shit
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
love Sid.
Sid the kid,
Yeah,
as they
she
called her.
the album, but overhyped is so crazy. People barely know about the internet. Like,
Facts.
I mean, I guess like, if you talk to somebody who listens to this kind of music like that, but like that'll be the person that they name, maybe.
True shit.
But I don't know. I've met so many people who are like, "Oh, who's the internet?"
No, facts. Facts. No, I did a post. I did what albums that were turning like 10 years old, and the internet's debut album's like 10 years old now, or about to be 10 years old. And everybody in the comments, they knew everybody else except the internet. They're like, who
See,
the fuck is the internet? I was like, that's crazy.
yeah, I feel like a lot of people still don't know about them. Not Sonder over the internet. See, you're a toxic ass nigga, and that's your problem.
You say he's a what?
He's toxic.
I'm
You
weak.
pick Sonder over the internet, of course. You pick.
I never listened to Saunders, so I can't even speak.
It's just Brent Fayez, a toxic ass nigga.
Oh shit, I'm weak.
Like, be real. You picking a nigga who can't even go by one name. He going by two. That's toxic.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. You want to know why? Because he's toxic.
That's wild.
It's a
wild.
mess. But
So
no,
niggas who go by two names are toxic.
that's my consensus.
That's crazy. Damn. So it's Tupac toxic, Eminem toxic, Tyler toxic. Who else is toxic? Who else got two names?
Yeah.
Or more than two names?
Tyler looks like he's a little toxic.
You said Tyler? I'm dead.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Earlier, I would definitely say yes. Earlier, for sure.
I go by Day Day. Exactly.
That's fair. No, that's fair. Touche, my nigga.
And my point is proven.
Touche, my nigga.
But
funny.
okay, you picked this album because he improved, and what else?
It just showed his growth.
Okay.
And then he just continued to grow from there. Because after this, that's when Igor came out. After this, that's the song "Earthquake."
Oh yeah, because that I
That
love
gave
that
him
song.
that gave him his like first hit, like his first hit, big
I
hit.
agree.
Then after that was "Call Me When You Get Lost" with DJ Drama. So
Okay.
yeah,
Which is interesting because even on this album, he points out like talking about he sit up in a room all day trying to make hits or something like that, and the little voice be like, "Nigga, you ain't got no hits."
he finally got
So
one. He finally got one.
exactly, that's what's up. And then I would say that his new album, I don't know what it's called,
"Call Me When You Get Lost."
Chromacopia.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Oh,
Chromotherapy.
yeah,
I think that's how you say it.
whatever. Oh, Call Me If You Get Lost. I didn't think about that one.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the other one with Sticky on it because that
Oh yeah,
another big hit for him.
it is. I almost forgot about the album. To be honest, I fuck with the album, but I almost forgot.
I did fuck with that album too. I actually did listen to that one. So
Let's stick that nigga. I'm that nigga and that bitch. I'm like, okay.
yes.
That beat crank though. That Chrono Tragedy, this nigga.
Norris is crazy.
It's sticky.
This nigga said it was trash.
It's getting
That's
sticky.
great.
Getting sticky in this bitch. He probably gonna say he's getting trashy in this bitch.
No, I love this album. I thought Flower Boy was really good. It was a good introduction into Tyler the Creator. Thank you for choosing something that wouldn't piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it was a good person. It seemed like a personal album. Like I like that it was very personal. He talked about being lonely,
Mm-hmm.
He talked about obviously boredom was like a lonely song too. Just like I guess him not having really time for anyone like dating or friends or anything like that and really focusing on himself and the music.
Yeah.
Is what I got from this. And figuring himself out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Opening himself up more to the world and all that.
Yeah. I liked it. It was fire. I actually really liked the whole album. I downloaded it. So
Hey, you could
yeah.
definitely hear like the Neptunes like inspiration. Cause he's a huge Neptunes fan, like a huge one. So like yeah,
The production on this project is crazy. I mean, ultimately it's
and he did all the production.
oh wow.
Yeah,
Norris, shut up.
this nigga. I mean, he did.
I mean, he did. Like a little flower.
Hey yo,
He did. The writing was good. Like the rapping was good. I think he held his own really well. Again, you putting me. I only didn't put "Who That Boy" as a song I like because I don't like ASAP Rocky. You know the reason,
all right.
but that song do go off.
You gotta admit he rapped on that shit. Give him
ASAP
give him his
Rocky is good.
flowers.
Okay, ASAP Rocky is good. I ain't gonna be a complete hater. I'm gonna give props where props are due. He is good. He's still a bitch. That's where I'm leaving it.
I'm
That's just where
weak.
I'm leaving it.
I am weak.
I also like the flow of this album. Like you didn't realize that the songs were going from one thing to the next unless you were
Hmm.
really paying attention. And you know I love a good flow.
Indeed, indeed. I forgot how short this album was. It was only like 46 minutes. I was like, oh damn, it's over already. Shit.
Yeah, it gonna buy a mad fast.
Yeah.
I didn't like that because I just knew I was listening to this for a little longer, and I was listening to it on my flight, and it just
Ah
went
shit.
by fast. So yeah, that was a little upsetting, but I loved it. What do you think about the cover?
It's creative. You know what I'm saying? It's flower boy, so he's around a whole bunch of flowers with bees.
Would you have bought this?
Sunflowers. Sunflowers at that. If I didn't know who Tyler was, uh I don't know. I don't see myself really buying stuff based off just the cover.
Oh, you're not one of those.
Nah.
Okay, I am. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a cover girl.
I feel it. Easy, beautiful, beautiful cover girl.
Yeah, I am a cover girl. I love a good cover. I think I'm sick of this man. Cause I actually really love the cover. I think it's beautiful. For one, it doesn't. I like it when an artist doesn't show like their face or they have themselves out on the cover. So I like a like hidden thingy. It's like, oh, who is
Mm,
this person? It makes me want to listen to them. Second, I like the sunflower. Sunflowers are my favorite flower. That's number one. So I
respect.
definitely love the sunflowers. So that alone, I would have picked it up. The colors on it would have made me pick it up because it's like the mountains. You see how the mountains go from like green to blue, and then the orange and yellow in the sky go to like red. And
Like a sunset or a sunrise.
yeah, it's just really beautiful. And I mean, it looks like a nice little painting that you would see in a museum. So I definitely would have got it just off of that alone.
I feel that. I respect it.
Yeah. And I like the bees on there hiding his face. I don't know what any of this really means.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the if there's like a explanation. I don't see it though.
Well, maybe it's like pollinating. You know how bees pollinate flowers and
Yeah,
flowers, you know, come to life, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's like,
I was thinking in somewhere in that realm, but I was just like, I
yeah.
don't know for sure. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to just be talking just to talk.
I'm talking the talk. I'm giving it my own thing to it. So,
Nah, I respect it.
yeah. If this is like his coming out story, maybe this is like him pollinating the world with.
Okay, I ain't got time. I ain't got time.
No, for real. That's what I'm thinking. Look,
That's
Izzy got a song called Dropping Seeds. You feel me?
with Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Garden Shed. Where this flower blooms? It's like he out here blooming, he out here growing, he out here pollinating niggas.
This
You feel it. You feel it.
nigga is stupid, bro. This nigga said
I'm
lit.
screaming.
I never. Now let's go. Now let's go. I'm dead.
I'm gonna disagree, and I'm gonna not like that.
You got a car in the background? You got a car in the background.
It looked like a car rolling down the street.
What the fuck? What the fuck? With the door? With the suicide doors?
Okay, I wasn't sure what it was, or if it was
Yeah.
like a number or something. What you rate in this album?
Mm. 9. This is a good 9. This is a 9.
Why is it just a nine,
nine.
AJ?
Like
What
it's a
song?
great album, but it's just like this album. There's songs I would skip.
What songs? That's what I want to know.
I'm probably going to skip Glitter
Okay,
and maybe Boredom. Maybe.
really? That's crazy.
Not that it's a bad song. It's just like okay. It's like it's like I would play it, but it's just like yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
don't want
not
to
like
hear
my
it all the
favorite.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can feel that. I can feel that. Because that's actually the first song that I was introduced to on this album without listening to this album. Because it was in
Oh, word.
my rotation of like playlist songs.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a shock.
But I will
But
say I have seen Tyler live in concert, and he can put on a show.
okay,
He can put on a show. That nigga's hilarious.
a good performer. I love that. I do
Yeah.
want to go see him. He's coming to New York um in the next couple of months. So
Okay. Oh, he's doing another tour? Is he doing another tour?
yeah, he's already on tour, but he has a few shows in New York coming up. So
Okay.
I was just gonna go to one of those.
Yeah.
He has a
Cause
few of them actually.
yeah, cause I saw him. It was him, Khaled Uchis, and Uchez and Vince Staples.
Okay, how was Vince Staples?
I caught like the end of his performance. I caught like the last 2 or 3 songs because I got out of work and I was driving from Manassas to DC, which is his drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I missed most of his show. But the last couple songs he did were straight. So
Did you watch his show on Netflix?
I have not.
You
I
gotta
heard
watch.
I heard that shit was funny though.
Y'all got. If no one's seen the Vince Staples show yet, you have to watch it. It's like it's reminiscent of Atlanta a little bit,
Oh word.
but it's good. It's
That
funny.
that
He's
nigga is naturally funny.
yeah, he's
He's
funny.
naturally funny.
He's really funny. So, but it's a really good show. I loved it. Okay, I love the. I'm gonna give it a 10.
Okay.
Still, I don't care if I can skip songs. I'm still gonna give it a 10, mainly because one, I love the cover. Two, the production on it is crazy good.
Mhm.
Three, I also love the features on this album, even Lil Wayne's weird ass.
You see
And four, I love the writing on this album. I love the I also love the just the way that someone reveals themselves, like just being more open. I like when artists share themselves more of themselves in their music. So yeah, that's why I'm giving it a 10. It's a vibe.
It definitely is. It is.
It's one of my favorites. So it's downloaded. We Tyler fans now.
Yeah, it is.
Here. Who would you suggest people listen to? I did put Earl up here.
Yeah, definitely listen to Earl Sweatshirt.
And I also put the internet,
Yeah.
regardless of what others say. Okay? The internet is a suggestion.
I will also recommend Dombo Genesis or
Okay.
Domo Genesis as well. He goes
Okay.
off as well. So I'll definitely recommend. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're all like all future, a part of the
Yeah.
all future collective. So definitely listen to them. Check them out.
Okay, I will go. That's what's up. Yes. So definitely check out Flower Boy when you get a chance. Shout out to Tyler the Creator out here doing his thing. Now we going to Miss Monet. How'd you like
Yes,
it?
man. I enjoyed it actually. I got Prince vibes for a couple songs.
Yes.
I got like some Prince vibes, like some like Lenny Kravitz a little bit. It was just funny because Zoe Kravitz is on one of the songs, and who else did I say? I forgot who else I said, but those were the first two that came to mind. Like Prince, definitely though, definitely got Prince vibe from
Yes. Okay, okay. Well, I got some facts. But Norris said something about he saw Janelle Monae. Oh yeah. He said he went to a Janelle Monae show.
it.
She she showed flashes. What she
Oh,
flashed?
she flashed.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
what she flashed on? Oh, she actually flashed off. Okay.
Yeah,
She
she
didn't do
loves
that. She didn't do that at BlurCon. Boo, said no. So I went to BlurCon earlier this year, and she was one of the special guests at
oh, okay.
BlurCon.
How was
Yeah,
it? Did
so
you like her performance?
she was good. Like she wasn't there like performing. She did like a Q&A panel type of thing,
Oh, oh,
and then like at the after party. Oh, she did perform a little bit at the party. I take that back. She did like 2 or 3 songs at the after party, so
okay.
that was cool. And
I
then
saw
she was
her
in the crowd. She was mingling with the crowd too, partying with the crowd. So that shit was dope.
Give it to Janelle. What was she dressed as?
Um, she was like in like a robot outfit. I think she was like promoting like her album she was promoting her book
Okay.
and also her album. I forgot what the album's called, but like she was like dressed up with as a robot or something like that.
That might have been her the Arachnoid album or something like that it's
I think it was
called.
that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
and she was in character for a good little bit.
Oh, the Arc Android. Was that like
Yeah,
2010 ish?
I think so. I think around that time. Yeah, something like that. I just remember it was like a robot like thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that might have been that album. I saw her at Afropunk in like 2018, I think it was 2019, something like that. She was so good. I mean, chef's kiss. Like, she was just amazing. I actually it was around the time of this album that I saw her. So yeah,
Okay.
cool. Yeah. Okay. So this is motherfucking Janelle Monae, y'all. She's fucking phenomenal. She's one of the best artists of our time, in my honest opinion. This is also one of the best albums of our time, in my opinion. No, fuck that. It's not my opinion. It's a fact, bitch. This album's the shit.
Such language. Oh my gosh. My
Nah,
Christian ears.
this album was critically acclaimed, y'all. Dirty Computer was such a force to reckon with because this was not only her coming out album as well, but it was also more so it was like a rebel album. It was one of those albums where you're talking about not just being queer and different in society, but just being a human being. She's struggling with, talking about her blackness, being black, being a woman, being queer, being whatever. So Janelle Monae is actually, she is pansexual as well.
Mm.
So she also likes anybody. um, and so this album was supposed to come out before another one of her albums, but I forgot what she said why this one didn't come out. But I think this album came out at a really good time because during this time we have Trump in the house, and
Mm.
this album talks a lot about political things going on.
Hmm.
She, let the vagina have a monologue is in here. You feel me? My good sis is rapping on this album. My
I'm
talking
sorry, I
about
saw the
women.
comment.
I hope she. She's talking about
Good
he's
God.
talking about, just everything that's going on as a woman, as a black woman, as a queer artist, and things of that nature. So you can hear it in all of the songs. Also, what I really love about this album is she collabs with a lot of old school artists. So
Yeah.
Prince is on the synthesizer in Make Me Feel. Um,
She is?
mhm. He's on the synthesizer. Stevie Wonder,
Wait, when does album come out?
2018.
When he passed?
I don't remember.
I thought he passed in like, I could have sworn he passed in like 16.
Well, if they didn't take a sample, well, if you don't know, Janelle Monaé actually was really close with Prince. They used to hang out a lot, and she used to actually perform at his place. Like they would
Okay,
actually
okay,
work
okay. That makes
together a
sense.
lot on music. Yeah.
Okay,
So
got you.
maybe they did it before or whatever the case may be. But yeah, she was always at his house doing the damn thing in
That's
Minnesota.
fire. That's
Yeah,
fire. I
they
fuck with
were actually pretty cool. Um, but she also has the Beach Boys, Brian Wilson, harmonizing on the tracks.
that. Good night, the Beach Boys.
I know, right? That's what I said. But it honestly makes sense because he gay, and I didn't know that. But also, it's the Beach Boys. I should have known that.
Yeah, yeah. I love how I just real quick. I love how both artists kind of work with like older like groups because like Tyler he had Roy Ayers on the album.
Mm.
Um, he credited one of the writers from the Gap Band on
Oh
the album
wow.
because he did sample like one of their couple of their lines. So
Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't know Brian Wilson died. Rest in peace to him. Yeah, this was good because what was so cool about this, he lends his vocals to Janelle's album. Um, on the
oh, it was
song,
2018. Okay, my bad.
oh, he died in
Nor said he passed in 18. Okay, I mean
oh,
yeah. Okay,
no, I didn't know that. Not unalive. Why did he say it like that?
'cause you can you know how like on Facebook it should be.
Oh, anyway.
You gotta use alternative
Oh my
terms.
gosh. Cause you say he passed away. Why unalive? But he's on the song Dirty Computer. So Dirty Computer stands for someone who struggles with like their own glitches, someone who's just not perfect.
Mhm.
And Brian Wilson felt like that song really meant something to him because during that time when he was with the Beach Boys, he couldn't come out as gay or anything like that. So of
Especially during that
course,
time. Yeah.
yeah. So he felt like this collab, or they both felt like this collab was pretty much right on time, and that song was just perfect and worked for them or whatever. Janelle told Ebro in an interview that this album is split up into 3 acts. And the first act, the opening act, is an exhilaration of becoming. So it's one being excited about or opening up to who one is about to become, you know?
Mm.
And then the following acts celebrate the unabashed ownership of one's otherness. So just a celebration of who you are and what you about, and you don't give a fuck no more. You feel me? You out here, you are who you are, and you just gonna shine and be that bitch. So, and that's what this album gives me, that bitch energy.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
So, so three of my songs. No, for one, I love this whole entire album. Let me say that. The whole entire album is from start to finish for me really good. I love it so much. But if I have to pick favorites, it's going to be Crazy Classic Life, Django Jane, I Got the Juice, and Americans.
Okay. I
What are yours?
like I like I like I got the juice. Americans make me feel. And I think it was a screwed. I think it was screwed.
Oh yeah, I did like Screwed. I
Yeah.
forgot about that one. Yeah, that's a good one. What Zoe Kravitz doing that? Every time it says Zoe Kravitz, I'm like, I don't hear nothing about Zoe.
I don't know. I did hear her second voice, so that might be her. You
Oh
said,
really?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this. Let me go listen to it again. I guess I didn't hear it. I'm like Zoe Kravitz. I do not hear her on this. Ooh, this is also the album where her and Tessa Thompson come out. I don't know if you know who that is for real.
So, the Tesla who?
Tessa, she's an actress. Tessa Thompson.
That name sounds familiar. Actually.
Yeah, she was in Westworld. She's been in she's been in a lot of stuff. I can't think of all the other things she's been in. But Westworld was like the first thing that comes to mind.
Look it up real quick. I never heard the name before.
She's a light skinned baddie.
Oh, okay, okay. She was on. She was in
Oh yeah, she was
the
in
Thor
Creed.
movie.
She was in Creed. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you,
that. Okay, all right, gotcha.
man. um, but oh yeah, she wasn't
She was
okay.
in Thor. Yeah, yeah. She was
Yeah.
definitely in Thor. When I saw her face, I'm like Thor.
I couldn't think of those. I don't know. Westworld comes to mind for me because she really did great in that role, and I love Westworld. I think it's a good show. Oh my god, where these ants coming
Mm-mm. Not you got ants. That's crazy.
from? Well, I'm living in the South at the moment. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah. You already did say
Buggy's
that.
here. I don't like it. And there was a snake outside my door.
You in the South. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this living. And
What kind
it's
of
hot
snake?
as fuck here.
It's hot as fuck up here too.
Oh my god, I'm dying though.
That's why I got this tank top on. It's hot.
Yeah, oh well. Oh, okay. Well, Black Lives Matter, especially the queer ones. So that's what we repping today. But but this album, this is also when she comes out dating Tessa Thompson. Even though they don't really say it, they was
Mm,
they was definitely
it was
fucking.
implied.
What? She was in all her videos and everything. Like, come on, girl.
I like how we both pick albums where they both came out.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Also, I just really love how political this album was because I feel like black artists aren't as political in their music as they used to be, you feel me? Or
Mm,
like standing up for certain rights or talking about certain things. I get wanting to just stick with the music and entertainment and just enjoying life and kind of getting out of that mindset of having to always talk about black rights or women's whatever we going through right now. So I
right.
get that, but I like that old school formula of politics and music or making songs that are political, but it doesn't seem like they're political songs. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like so many artists back in the day, 60s, 70s, 40s, 30s, 20s did that. And they made statements with their music. They stood for something. And they knew that art was this powerful thing that was a good place for that. So I like that she stuck to that old school formula of that. Prince was really good at that as well. And I
Hmm.
think that she just went with that formula of like a Prince, a
Which
Steve.
makes sense,
Hmm.
especially since you said they're actually like friends. I was like, okay, I'll fuck with that.
Hmm. Yeah. So that's why I love Dirty Computer. That's why it's one of her best albums and one of the best albums. It's not only is she just talking that shit, but it's just a really good album. It's a fun album. Like it makes you want to dance, it makes you want to have a good time, but it also makes you want to create a sign and start your own little movement for real.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I be wanting to be all black power. Yeah, let the vagina have a monologue.
Right. I mean, Juneteenth was last week.
You feel me? I be hype about it. This album gets me lit. I love it. And I would say Janelle's one of those artists that really made me like. I would say she's one of those artists that really just made me look at womanhood in a different way. And it doesn't have to be like this one like linear way, I guess you could say. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if that makes any sense. I hope
No,
I'm
I
making
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
yeah. Also, as a woman, she just makes me feel comfortable, like in my own skin. You know what I'm saying? She came out originally in the suits, the black and white
Mm-hmm.
suits. That was like her thing for a good minute.
I remember that.
Paying homage to her parents, um, and the work that they used to do. But as she's evolved as an artist, which I feel like this album really evolved her from being just in the black and white suits all the time to like, okay, I'm coming into my own self as not just an artist, but as a woman and as a human being. And what else do I want to show the world? And this was like a really deep and personal album as well, I feel. Even though she doesn't really
Mm.
talk about herself. It's sad,
Yeah.
but it is if you listen to it. So and when you watch the videos too, you gotta watch the videos that go with this
Okay.
album. She has they definitely show you a little bit more of Janelle Monae as well.
Okay.
She's a baddie for one. But she put videos out for Django Jane, Make Me Feel, Pink, I Like That, Crazy Classic Life, Screwed, and
Damn.
I
Shit.
know. I know. Yeah, that's it. But you gotta watch the videos because they make more sense with not just the album, just but more into Janelle Monae.
Okay. Would you say she's more of like a visual artist?
I would say that she's I wouldn't say more of a visual, but I would say she's a good mix of both.
Okay.
It Make Me Feel, I really love that video because she gives um Grace Jones, it gives Prince, it gives like Michael Jackson. I mean, it just gives you all the old school vibes. It gives David Bowie. You feel me? It's one of those videos. It's very like she went back to the template of what our old school artists would do and how they would want you to feel when you hear a song like that. I
Got
mean,
you.
she can rap, she can sing, she fine as hell. Like, are we like what are we talking about? She's amazing. She's amazing. I just love her so much. And I picked this album because it's just a really great album, y'all. I mean, the production on this album goes crazy. Unfortunately, some of the production is done by P.
Mm-hmm.
Diddy.
Yeah, by Diddy. Oh, by the Diddler. Okay.
He added to this album or whatever. Which I really did not know that. You really do got to look at the credits, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The credits
Hey,
will tell you everything you
hey,
need.
hey, hey. Diddy did a lot.
A lie. Why was he out here like this?
Diddy did a
Working
lot, man.
like to buy baby oil? That was so insane. I just don't understand why he did so much
Hey,
work.
can't stop, won't stop.
He couldn't stop. It was just stealing from the artists, yo. It's insane.
Mm.
And that's why he in this situation, because that was nasty work. What's going on? He was really everywhere. Nate Rocket Wonder is a. Do you know who that is as a producer?
Nate Rocket, nah. I know Knife Wonder, nah.
Oh yeah, I know them too. Screaming. No, I don't know who Nate Rocket Wonder is either, but he pretty much produced the entire album as well.
Mm.
So they definitely did their thing with this album. This album is just chef's kiss. I mean, I do like her new album too, The Age of Pleasure. That's a good one.
When did that come out?
But huh?
When did that one come out?
2023. That's her
Okay.
last album. Yeah. I mean, she has all of her albums are good. We're gonna put that out there. That's
Yeah.
number one.
This is
Okay.
my first project. Listen, this is my first time I actually listened to her, so
So what? How was it for you?
it was good. Like I definitely drew, like I said, I got Prince vibes from it. I definitely got like old school throwback vibes, like 70s, 80s type shit. But what what sprinkle of like new age. So
Mm,
definitely got that.
yeah. How do you like the cover?
Um, I'm assuming that's the sun in the background
Or it could be a halo. You feel
or
me?
halo. True. With the little mask stand over her face. So like,
Hmm.
see, everybody's covering their face. Even though you can still see who she is, but like, yeah, she's covering the face. Everybody's doing the whole cover face thing.
It gives like a Mother Madonna type of vibe with this photo.
Is it Mother Madonna?
Yeah, like the Madonna. You
Oh, okay.
know, you know that photo with that not Madonna the singer.
Oh, okay.
No, no,
The
no.
other Madonna. Got you.
Yeah, yeah, like the Catholic version.
Got you. Okay. I was like, Madonna did this too. I was like, okay. I wouldn't put it past her to do it. So
Yeah, but I don't fuck with Madonna. I don't like her.
of course,
Fuck Madonna. No, we not talking about that Madonna.
add that to the list.
Yes. I want to do a show where I talk about nothing but the people that I don't like.
Man, that would get so many motherfucking. That's crazy.
It's a lot of
Cause like
niggas.
so we got ASAP Rocky, we got Madonna, we got the Dream. I still had that video for when you went off on the Dream. I still had that
No,
shit on my phone to this
and I
day.
still hate that nigga to this day. I told the people in France about that nigga. They don't even know who the Dream is. That's number one. That shows how much you're irrelevant. Number two, he
See,
really tried to paint me out as anti-black because I don't like his bitch ass. Like it literally had nothing to do with that. I don't like you. That's it.
the sad part is this is all true. This is all true. Like for those who watch it right now, I posted a video. The Dream literally DM'd me about the video and asked to use the clip. Like he asked to use that clip for his some documentary he was doing. He ended up not using it, but still, the fact this nigga actually hit me up about, it, I was like, oh wow.
And he better not have used it. And he was and it was a fuck no to use it. The fuck? That was so crazy. All because I don't like you and I think you're whack as fuck. That's so insane. These niggas be fragile. The ego is crazy.
And,
The ego is real crazy.
and
You know,
my edits ain't make it better. I put the gunshots after every time he
it
says some shit.
didn't. You made me seem real washed out. And then all these niggas online talking about some ill. That's nasty energy. She's this, she's that. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. And I don't know y'all to care what y'all think about it. Like, I said what I said. This is my opinion. Why does it matter?
So she basically did Euphoria, like Kendrick Lamar's Euphoria before Kendrick did it. Just like that. Oh man, that shit was hilarious.
They was so mad. And then that girl that jumped on me talking about Drake. Oh my god.
Oh, I saw that shit too.
Yo, I
I'm let,
can't
I'm
keep going viral like this with people being mad. I'm gonna just be arguing with
hey,
everybody on the internet. It's so
hey.
insane.
If they get them, hey, if it gets them tuned into the podcast, shit, fuck.
It, it's fine.
All
I'm still
publicity
gonna.
is good. All publicity is good publicity in my
That's
eyes.
what.
For
Oh
the
my
most part. For the
gosh.
most part. For the most part.
That's what somebody else said. It's just an opinion. I don't understand. She was on Drake dick hard. All because I called him a light skinned bandit.
She's like, this ain't very Christian. Like, I'm just like,
Bitch, I'm not a Christian. And why don't you just pray for me then? Move on and pray for
right.
me. Like, these people crazy.
I'm just looking like that one of Hades meme. He's just like, shit. Like, bro, that shit was funny.
I gotta do better though. I'm gonna stop talking shit.
No, you're not.
No,
One day. One day.
It's
One day.
probably gonna be when I like leave the country or something.
Mm.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna have like less stress and less care about you niggas. So then
That's
I
fair.
just won't need to talk shit so much, you know? I feel like I cuss less when I'm outside of the country because it's like I don't gotta deal with the shittiness of America.
Plus, in certain places, you're not allowed to cuss.
I actually
Yeah.
didn't know that.
You say you do or didn't?
I didn't.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
think
do.
in it's Saudi Arabia or it's either Saudi Arabia or one of those countries out there.
That
You're
doesn't
not allowed,
surprise me.
you're not
They
allowed to
hate
cuss.
women. I ain't going there
Yeah.
anyway.
No, I think it's Dubai.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
definitely not
think
going
it's
there.
Dubai.
Women
I want
can't
to go.
even drive.
All right. I want to go just to give me a nice gold necklace
That's
because gold is cheap over there. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna
oh,
go ahead and give me a nice gold necklace over there.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
I'm coming back with the big ass like gold ropes like that shit like El Cool had like the big ass shit like how much you pay for that? Only a couple hundred.
I know
Just a
that's
couple hundred. Just $300. We good.
I love that. No, I'm gonna skip a place that doesn't like women. I'm trying to skip places that hate women a lot. So I think
No,
a lot of
I
Middle
respect that.
Eastern places are gonna be out for me. Definitely.
I respect that.
Yeah. But oh, what you rating this album?
Because of Diddy, I'm gonna give it 8.5. Say that. It's like that.
I actually will respect it.
But no, I'll give it like 8.59.
Okay,
Sure.
why?
Just because it's another one of those albums I got to be in the mood to listen to.
Okay, I
Yeah,
can respect that. I can respect that. I'm actually going to give it a 9 because of the Diddy thing.
that's crazy. That's funny, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, we're just gonna bump it down a notch
That's
just
crazy.
for that. He's like
Just a
really,
smidge.
yeah, he's all over the album. I mean, he's executive producer, so it's like not a big deal, but it's a big deal.
Was she signed up? Was she signed up, Bad Boy?
I don't fucking know. That's what I was trying to figure out.
She was. Okay.
She
Yeah.
was?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like, give me a second. Let me look. I gotta look at my other computer so I don't like slow down this one. But let me see.
Because it said Atlantic, and I didn't know that was like attached to Bad Boy or whatever.
I don't think it's attached. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's actually attached or not. But yeah, when we look at the credits, it definitely had Bad Boys on the credits for the album. So
This is also a short album too. It's only 48 minutes.
right.
Both of them, I think, was like 40 something. So we
Yeah, I
both,
think Tyler's was like 46.
yeah,
They
sure that.
both covered. They both covered their faces on the album. And they both come out on the album. It's like, okay, look at this having all these connections with albums.
No, unknowingly, we don't even be doing
Right.
it on purpose.
Not even on purpose.
um, so my pick for other artists you should listen to, like Janelle Monae, or well, not necessarily like Janelle Monae, but just my suggestion of other queer artists you should check out. Duran Bernard is really great. He has the voice of 17 tiny little angels. Also, Serpent with Feet is really good. Now, don't let the name throw you off. I know it sounds crazy.
They say the name again.
Serpent with Feet.
Serpent with feet.
I know it sounds crazy. I also know the eyes, like the whole look is crazy, but he actually used to look crazier back in the day. So this is actually very tame. But let me tell you, when I was first introduced to Serpent with Feet, I went to a Neo concert, and
Okay.
this guy comes out with a bald ass head, tattoos all over the place, and dressed kind of like a monk. Like he literally just came out of some hidden forest, living with the people and just doing his own thing, and then just chose to do music. So then he gets on stage, it's mad dark, and we don't know what we're expecting. And he starts singing very like ethereally. Like it sounded again like 17 tiny little angels also with him.
Mm.
Like the voice was, I don't know, you just wasn't expecting it to come out of this person
God.
that was on this stage. So, and then the music you wasn't expecting either. It was very different and unlike anything I had heard before. So, I had to look him up because then he said he was from Baltimore, and I was like, what? Okay, I love that. Baltimore in the house. So, yeah, Surfing with Feet is really good. He's done songs with Nayo. He's done songs with a lot of people actually. Hold on, let me look because he's been out here doing his thing. Oh, Destin Conrad. I don't know if you ever listened to him, but Destin's really cool. Daniel Caesar. He's had songs with him.
Mm-hmm.
And LJ. I don't know if you've ever listened to him. I love him.
LJ, nah.
Yeah, yeah, but a couple different people. He's been out here doing his thing on different tracks. So yeah, definitely check out Serpent with Feet. Again,
Okay.
don't let the name throw you off.
Serpent with feet.
Yeah, it gives demonic, but it's not demonic. You know, black people don't like stuff like that. And we know black people hate the gays, but we putting you on.
I'm weak.
Just putting you on, okay? It's a good music. You don't gotta like the gays.
That's all.
Yeah. So who we listening to next week?
Didn't you say we doing new album? Are we doing new albums next week?
Yeah, did you want to go back to LaKaylee and uh what was it? Was
Was
it
it Logic and Juicy J?
Oh yeah, Logic and Juice J. Yeah. So LaKaylee 47 and Logic and Juicy J is what we're doing next week. It's a
Indeed.
newer albums. So I'm super excited about that. And then after that, can we take it to New Orleans?
New Orleans. All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Ward. All right. Ward.
Are you
Get.
ready to hear some Juvenile?
Oh yeah. Cause what did I say? I said 400 degrees, right?
You did. But
Okay.
I think I said I was going to switch mine up. Now, do we want to do Lucky Day or PJ Morton?
Hold on. I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads for PJ. Tails for Lucky Day.
Okay.
That it on tails. I can't see. It's tails.
Okay. Wait, Tails was Lucky Day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, Deadbeat Daddy, we in here.
I'm weak. I'm debating if I want to switch Juvie. The switch the album. Because like 400 Degrees is a classic, but then Juvie the Great was a great album. Was a good album too.
What was your? It was your favorite.
Hmm?
What's your favorite?
My favorite? I'm probably I like both. It's tough. That's kind of tough. Hmm.
When did That's Juvie come out?
When did which one come out?
Oh, Juvie the Great. Sorry.
That was oh 03, oh 04. I want to say oh 03.
Oh,
That's
is
the
that
one.
with
That's
slow motion
that's the
on
one
it?
that that has slow motion on it.
Okay. Mm, I
Matter of fact, we're gonna do Juvie the Great.
love
We'll do Juvie the Great.
Okay, okay. Well, let me see.
Only because like 400 Degrees like that's a classic, and that's the 400 Degrees. That's the one that has back that ass up on it. So
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we can do. I don't know if I want to do Candy Drip or Algorithm because Algorithm is his latest album.
Candy
Um,
Drip. That's the one that has gas on it, right?
no, Guess is on Candy Drip.
Oh, that's on Candy Drip. Yes, I say yeah. Candy Drip had gas on it.
Oh yeah. Did
Yeah,
you
yeah,
listen to
yeah.
that album?
I think I did actually.
Okay, so then let's do Algorithm then,
Okay.
because then you can get into this new sound that, which, yeah, let's do Algorithm because then I could talk about more about him being a deadbeat baby daddy.
That's crazy.
It don't align.
Now she
with-
want to do it so you can talk shit. That's crazy.
I love Lucky Day so much, so much. I've seen him in concert twice. He puts
That's
on
crazy.
an amazing show, amazing performer, amazing singer. He fine as hell, but you can tell he trash. You can tell that nigga trash. You can tell that nigga ruin lives.
It's tragic.
You can just tell he gives it.
I seen Juvie in concert too. So it was all the Cash Money. It was at Dreamville actually.
Okay, they still touring right now.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay.
They got shows that I've seen. That's a few more shows left actually.
Gotcha.
That's all.
It was
I
definitely
wanted to see
nostalgic.
them, but I don't want to see Lil Wayne. I just want to see Juvenile. To be honest,
That's fair.
yeah.
I mean, they had everybody because it's all the Hot Boys. Juvenile, BG, Turk, Wayne, big timers.
I just want to see Juvenile. I ain't gonna hold you. I do. That's all I want to see. I don't care about the rest of them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Bone Thugs is coming near me. Should I go see them, or it's not gonna be all of them?
It's probably not gonna be all of them.
You think so?
When they coming?
Um,
They were supposed to come this past weekend. I think actually.
I forgot.
I think they came. I
I'm
think they came
seeing,
this past weekend.
I'm seeing Coco this week.
Okay.
Coco Jones. Yes, I'm excited about that.
I know I'm seeing
Oh,
Beyonce. Me and my girl seeing Beyonce in like what 2 weeks? What days is that?
where?
In Atlanta.
Oh, she coming back to the state.
Hmm.
I love that for her.
Yeah, we're gonna see
Okay.
her in Atlanta.
I hope y'all have a great time. It was a great show.
But,
I hope she brings out people like she did for us.
mm,
Because I know people in the U.S. was saying she didn't give the same show that she gave overseas.
oh damn,
Yeah.
damn, damn.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she brought out Miley Cyrus when I was there. This past week, she brought out Jay-Z just recently. So I don't know.
Hopefully she bring out Jay Z.
That would be cool, right? But I missed that. But I
Mm.
wanted to see my good sis on the Juneteenth. You feel me?
Right.
Very nigga like.
Oh, speaking of tours, you see that Brandy and Monica doing a tour?
Yes, I heard. I didn't know if that was real or not.
Right, fair.
Okay, so I have to go see them.
Right.
I've already seen Monica on tour. I saw her with Trey Songz, um, back before Trey Songz was not shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he always
He-
hasn't been shit, but before we all started
Before
saying
y'all knew, before y'all actually knew that.
right, right.
I never seen her like on tour, but like when we performed at Honda, like she was doing like she performed at Honda, and then they had that something for like all the bands and stuff, and like she came out and did like one or two songs. I was like, oh shit, okay. So, but I never actually seen her perform, so this would be dope.
That's what's up. Oh, well, are you gonna see her?
I think I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I think they want. She's coming to the DMV like that Thanksgiving weekend, or like that last weekend in November.
Okay, I gotta look up those tickets because I want to see them for sure. They come in Bone Thugs and Harmony's coming on September 12th.
Okay,
Yeah, in September.
in New York.
So he's gonna no, I was gonna see them in Nashville.
Oh, Nashville. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I forgot you down south. Yeah,
Yeah. But that's gonna be Tech Nine and QJ Quick.
DJ Quick,
Oh, they put QJ.
QJ.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Oh, I think they fucked up. It is
Yeah, that's what
DJ.
I'm saying. I'm about to say. Yeah.
I was like, who's
That,
QJ?
no, that's dope. 'Cause I'll ask you. I'll actually love to see DJ Quick performance.
I actually would too. Oh, and 3 6 Mafia. I forgot about that.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's
Oh
really
yeah.
what
That's
I want to go
supposed to be a
to.
show.
Yeah.
Hopefully, all of them are there.
I don't care about Tech Nine like that. Do you like Tech Nine?
I fuck with them. I'm not gonna. I want to put them as high as like. I'll put them like it's like I fuck with them, but it's like if I miss them, I'm not gonna trip.
Oh, it's gonna be Money Long and Kelly Rowland on this.
Hmm.
Okay.
I fuck with Kelly Rowland, so
I do too, but I don't really care to see Money Long like that.
yeah. I don't say I don't care about my law, but Kelly Rowland, yes, definitely.
I agree. I agree. Okay, they coming to Baltimore.
I did see that too. I think
Yeah.
that's like what September. That's like September, I think it was.
Mm,
Or was it October?
November 2nd.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, they're gonna be in North Carolina.
With the
They're in Greensboro
oh yeah, I
on
did see Greensboro.
November 1st.
November 1st. What day is that?
Okay, I might go to Chicago to see them. That sounds like a vibe. That's in October.
That's a Saturday too.
Yeah.
I
I've never
might
been to
do.
Chicago in October.
I might can do that. I'll
What?
see.
Greensboro?
Greensboro. I'll see what my girl wants to do
Yeah, that sounds
because
like a
you
vibe.
because that's Halloween weekend, so we could do some Halloween shit. Then drive up to Greensboro Saturday, and then I head back Sunday.
Okay. Look at that. I love it. Okay, let's get these last few shows in.
Right.
Okay, I'm here for it. Well, y'all, that is our show. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next week, please tune in as we review the Kaylee 47 and Logic and
Juicy J.
thank you, because I was going to say Slick Rick again.
That's wild. Hey, what you just say? He'd be like, "Shut the fuck
Yeah, I'm going to do that
up."
now. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is your girl, Miss JLH. You can catch me on my podcast, We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine, every other Friday. I think I might do an episode this week, actually. So make sure you tune in at 7:30 this Friday. You can stream my podcast on YouTube. And yeah, check me out.
Now she trying to copy me though. But yeah, it's your boy AJ, the co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a charcoal. It's like a charcoal quest. You gotta say the whole thing. We also go live every other Friday. I think we might actually go live this Friday. So
Look at us.
we'll keep,
Look at
mine,
us.
mine will be at 7 though.
I love that. We could
They
always
go live.
rewind back and watch AJ's.
Right. I'm dead. That's
Because I
me.
don't think I'm going to be live. Mine's is going to be like
Mm.
pre-recorded.
See,
Yeah, I ain't
my
got time
shit,
for
my shit's live. So you
Yeah.
catch your shit. You catch your shit anytime. My shit's live. We good. But yeah,
What y'all
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
this week?
There's a lot to talk about actually. There's a lot to talk about. Um, I know they just released like the top diss songs. Like I think it was Billboard or Complex, one of those two. It might have been both.
And they released the freshman class list.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck any of them niggas are, so I'm not even gonna talk about them niggas. But
I'm
but
screaming.
if I do, it's gonna be like a quick high and by type shit. All right, this is your freshman class. All right, next subject. It's like, I don't know none of
Dang.
these niggas. I think I know like maybe one person, but that's about it.
Okay.
But yeah,
All right. I love it.
we gonna see. We gonna see.
Well, definitely check us both out. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And we will see you next week on another Sippin' Vibes. Peace.